What up, pedants? Welcome back. Today's October 22nd. We're doing this old Wednesday thing. And today's is by Jesse Guzman once again. Let us see what he has in store for us today. Basic guidelines to Spanish. Oh lord. Many things happening here. 26 down. Chemist, Italian, Fermi. 8. Why 8? What if base is loaded? But the numbers. Italian chemist just who discovered atomic reaction. Yeah, this is almost certainly Fermi, but then what does 8 mean? I mean, assuming the Italian applies to the thing. Seize the day fits here. 16 French. A lot of moving parts here. We've got the language and the numbers. Danish and Norwegian. I guess they're the same, practically. I think too many moving parts for me to just pull this from thin air. So we will start down and then impatiently jump back to the themers once down is completed. Natural remedy used to treat anxiety. Whatever it is, it doesn't fucking work. Make hot and bothered. Maybe this is like breathing. I don't know. Make hot and bothered. Arouse. Cool. Kind of cuisine, there's a few. Traveler's info. Electroreception for sharks. It's a sixth sense. Is there a 6 here? No. Just sense? Okay. Jaunt on a hay wagon. I have those every day. I'm always getting jaunty on a hay wagon. Ride? As in hayride? Me? You got that right. Key to search with, maybe. Catarrhal F. There's 2 keys. Key to search with. Bands of a band are listener, music, whirling visual effects in video games. I know those. Whirling throbber. That's like on a loading thing. A little spinny is called a throbber, but it's not the answer. Disappointingly, the thumbnail is in shambles. Whirling visual effects. We'll see, man. Watchful guardians, angels. Part of a belt. Buckle. Hole. The belt. That's it. That's all the parts. Built to last, durable. Gel is a verb, can mean solidify. Let's do that. David Bowie's Astronaut Persona. It's a Ziggy Stardust. I guess just Stardust. Atomic, yeah, let's say fission. There's not many atomic reactions that would make it into the puzzle, so I think it has to be you. Word with flower or feather. Cap. Maybe. Expressions such as top of the morning is an Irish ism. These crosses are not ideal. But maybe there's just some tomfoolery with the themers, we'll see. Certain sports wager. A parlay. A bifecta. What if? Sarah Beret. Musical set in a diner. Nope. Clean water or IPA. Shapeshifted. Morphed. Language on the Horn of Africa. Amharic. Swahili. Somali. Sure. Young woman in Australia. I believe that's a wallaby. I believe that's a Sheila. Outcast, or these are duos. Rap duo. Thank God. You're quite right. A lot of quotes, a lot of people saying things. Premier Squad. A-Team. These are... I do not like the things materializing across, my friends. Something is gravely wrong. Recovery phase is, I don't know, not as much. In a chill state. Subculture associated with skinny jeans. Emo, why not? Okay. Alright. Spots for cozy dates. Slope. What A's and B's are good for. Person with terrible manners is maybe a brute. Adina Menzel. I know her. Name that's nickname alternative to Cam is Ron. Cameron. Basic guidelines. Spanish. Non-profit domain name, probably org. Paris agreement, we act smart. Molecule with a non-unique, that's an isomer. David Bowie's astronaut persona, I could have sworn was Ziggy Stardust. How many personas does this nerd have? Isomer. What do you mean? Oh, there's a, Major Tom. That's probably, yeah, astronaut. Ziggy Stardust is an astronaut, but he is also an alien. They would probably say alien. Okay. Alright, not as worried anymore down here. What if Fire Opal? But 4 Danish Norwegian still leaves me gravely worried. Lena Dunham is the name, slightly a bit. Some parallel bars, jibes with rarely visited places on Earth. Cores. World Series. Surely. Bed, flower feather, no solidify. Alright, we gotta figure this out. World Series. These starts. Oh, like etymologically? Interesting. 4. But then there's 4 letters in fire. I don't doubt that that's Germanic in origin, at least. Do's and don'ts. Dos. That's 2 in Spanish. Okay, not etymology, but rather it's simply a series of numbers, and it's world because of different languages. So, vier. It's very close to vier, German, just spelled differently, I guess. Spelled with or without the E, Danish Norwegian, that's fine by me. So it's probably Otto. Which, I guess I'm a fake fucking science fanatic, because I don't, I have no idea who this is. Otto Hahn. Breaking Bad sister-in-law, it's Marie. The thief and bilge rat. These are iPods. Black prom rentals, suits. Soap. Idiomatic sticking point. Otto Hahn. Otto Hahn. Yeah, I don't know him. This is a Sis. I spelled Sheila wrong. Yeah, Sis. Or Seas. The day. Yeah, honestly, I should have put that together. I knew 16 in French. I knew this was Seize the Day. I just didn't think Marmite. Otto Hahn. God damn. And he's not Italian. I think that's what screwed me up. It's controlled in meditation, your breath. Levi's competitor. Lee. Other Gene L. man. Toilet paper thickness is your ply. W-H-Y-Y? No, Y-S. 8 out of house and home. Picasso's Les Demoiselles. A little under half of humanity are males. Entertain, amuse. Establishes what is. What? Establishes what is. Mutated. IDs. Waitress. Man's best friend. Zen. Less. All works. Rehab. Boots. The funny primate. Thank God at last. Craw. You stick in your craw in the famous idiom. Works for me. Coalesce. And I see CBD oil here. Very well. Fusion. You had every opportunity to have both, and you went with cuisine instead. Oh well. Spots for cafes. ETA. Me, I do. Slope. Rise. Overrun. Sing it. I guess enter works, and that you have to hit it to put your query in. So fine, asteroid is part of a belt. Drop a bet. Prop bet, I've heard. Poles rarely visited. Parallel bars. Row. Act smart. Get all freaking... What of groupies? Groupies. Get cute, yes. Raids? Rains? Like... There's a Baudelaire poem that makes this comparison of like rain being like prison bars. Because it makes like lines. But is that what they... I don't think that's what they want. These are angels. Mortals. Why? How is the video game effect the thing I've gotten last? Vortices? No. GPA? Portals. Yeah. Rails. Okay. I think I was overthinking that one. Portals. Alright. 2 seconds off from lead. We'll cope. World Series. Series of numbers. Different languages. Do's and don'ts. Otto Hahn. Who'd you... were you with Fermi? Or is this in fact earlier than I would think? Meitner. It's a Meitnerium. This man doesn't have an element. Fritz Strassmann, never heard of. Opponent of Nazism. Few. That's with a PH. I'm not saying there are few of those. Yeah, man, this page is littered with big names. You got Planck, you got Haber, Rutherford, Meitner. A few people I don't recognize also, but Otto Hahn seems important. You got a bust by Nud Knudsen. Yeah, I think this one's on me, man. This is an important character. Co-discovered fission. Among other things. Very well. Alright, that's enough yapping. See you all tomorrow.